Welcome to ECNTRADE Daily Video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration.
Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. Yesterday, the Australian bulls were noticeably present. As you can see here, the market took a stab at the top side and posted an intraday range of 67.35. What has begun this last 2 days of bullishness is the fact there is divergence seen from the RSI, and from that has supported further gains. We could see another test towards 67.35, seen as minor, but towards the level I feel that around 67, 65, 75 should draw the bears back to the market and defend this region like previously and see a further test back to the decade low around 66.60. A break beneath there would expose the region of 64 cents in the broader picture. The bulls were a little bit more defensive overnight, and market, after slipping underneath 109, saw a rebound and now questions whether this is a bullish candle, because it does quite represent in terms of a hammer. But the ADX is still trending and we're still oversold. Nevertheless, the market could respond and see a further rise up towards 109.40 or up to 109.95. What would negate this candle is the fact if we see a break under 108.70. This would give further scope to 108.20 as the downside target. Although the dollar index, which measures the greenback strength against a basket of 6 major currencies, also retreated from the highs recently of October 2019 after posting an intraday high of 98.83 and dropped back slightly to 98.70 this morning. Dollar yen still a little bit apprehensive in terms of taking the upside challenge, and with the resistance at 109.85 still capping, should see it move back towards the downside. I am expecting to see somewhere around 109.40 to be challenged on the support and eventually lower to 108.45 to 55. Pound has edged up slightly since the break of 129.10. Still, I feel the market is poised for a further test down and could see a challenge back to 128.80 and lower towards a region of 127 due to the break of that 129.10 break earlier last week. Resistance seen at 129.75. With the pound slightly stronger, the euro sterling cross is eased back again, but still finding support at this stage. I feel 84.15.35. I do anticipate a rebound from there and expect to see a rise back to 65 and back to it then 85. Gold slipped overnight and posted an intraday low of 1,561 before rebounding slightly. It is assessed that from the market, it's still finding support around that 58.62 region. Now we do need to see a further rise today, but unfortunately with the break overnight, could see another test back to the downside support, so do be on your guard. That comes in around 58.62. Wrapping up with oil, well, the market still holding in there at $49 a barrel, and still at this stage keeping a close watch in case these two candles that apparently may represent a further bullish move to the upside. If so, then I am looking towards 50.60 as an area, and then up to 51.60, then onwards to a target of 53.80. Now, if we get a break under $49 a barrel, this negates my bullish view. Well, that wraps it for today. Thank you very much for joining me, and as always, look out for the intraday report. I hope you enjoy the great start to this new day.